Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio January 12, 2022. Possibly you would have felt upside down after a bad decision. You left your trust in a person who simply would not reciprocate. It is a time when you would find absolute prosperity, especially if you did the right thing despite the bad results. With the transition from Leo to Virgo, you would find greater comfort in what you undertake. It is a good time to make everything manifest itself for the better, especially because from today on, you would not have more embarrassment in insisting that everything that belonged to you and someone else would stay. You would simply offer it to return everything multiplied to brevity. At any moment you could realize that you would have varied opportunities from the energy of the waning moon. Tranquility is the right word to get your ideas in tune. A person has likely tried to get you out of your boxes. Despite being the beginning of the year, certain characters have negativity for them and would like to spread their negativity everywhere. However, the trine between Mars and Venus would be the best thing that would be surrounding you to change what is not necessary for you. Today is a great day for you, and you should be able to take control of your unbridled emotions strongly. But don't yank the horse. The keys of the day are tenderness and education. The more assertive and conservative you are in your approach, the more satisfying each of the tasks you perform will be. Mrs. Fortune is on your side. Your increased perseverance tires you on the muscular level without you realizing it. Give yourself the rest that is essential for you. Your benevolence and your friendly mood will bring you luck. There are new friendships on the horizon. Your attitude in your relational and professional life is highlighted. Indeed, on this day, it is with enthusiasm that you will take on the role of mediator, arbitrator, conciliator, and create a good atmosphere. It's your turn. If you have zero taboos, you are on the right track. Your relationships are going well, no disruption or tension on the horizon. You anticipate, you manage with the only small constraint of a too busy schedule. It would not be an exaggeration to say that your health would be recovering. That is why you do not consider it useless to feel that you have everything going for you, as you have rarely felt. To get to the point, you would formalize a series of new activities that make you feel healthier than before. New relationships, possibly business relationships, are seen in your agenda, about which you will talk with others. Conversations in which they will be about contracts and documents. Set aside time to dedicate yourself to a love relationship, whether it is a new one or an existing one that grows and strengthens more and more. A good moment to make decisions. You have a concentrated mind. When a microbe arrives in your atmosphere, it necessarily ends up in your body. Between your coworker's cold and your other half's angina, you mixed their germs and you got the voice of Terminator on helium. Don't panic, the heat of the sun is finally arriving in your sign. This should give you the strength you need to face all of these health episodes. As the saying goes, after illness comes to the drug. Good time to save money, even though you have not done something continuously, that would assure you that your money would be restored soon. For the moment you would feel that everything comes back to you with improvement. Even if it is against your style, prepare for a pitched battle. In fact, setbacks will haunt you today. Don't be surprised if you go to the ice cream parlor for vanilla ice cream and all they have is chocolate. Remember that situations beyond your control are not worth bothering with. On this day, changes will become concretely possible. You will find the beginnings of a useful response in terms of management. In addition, collaborations, partnerships, associations are in sight. Compose with the others, in the interest of your finances. You can focus on people in difficulty or personal assistance, or intervene with structures that deal with integration. These are possible choices or subjects for reflection. You would see love distributed for you. It is time to let those who want to make you feel good leave a message, a sign of attitude that will make you vibrate high. That is why, without having to be a negative person, you would let that even though there are people who only say things from teeth to outside, now you will only take it as an opportunity to see how important you are to others, who take the trouble to wish you something. The waning moon would help you relax. Today you should pay close attention to the opinion of others. In the office, management may decide to handle things differently, and that could affect your work. However, pay attention and you will quickly be able to adapt to this new routine. You may have been bored by the way things have been going, so the change will be welcome. Your co-workers will have their own opinions on this. Consider all points of view today. The day could prove to be delicate today on a sentimental level. You will feel the noxious influx of Mars entering the 4th house and bringing in its precession an atmosphere conducive to disillusion and betrayal. If you are in a relationship, a friend of yours is about to bring to your attention something that will make you doubt the future of your relationship. Singles are likely to experience deep disillusionment and should not be discouraged because the future holds great surprises in store for them. Start the best of the day. Possibly you would find some things to stop that would keep you alert to do good, but without abusing your confidence. For this you would have the energy of the transition from Leo to Virgo, seeing how everything prospers in the best possible way. Today you may be undertaking some long-standing tasks. You may decide to go for it with all your might and put everything else aside. In this way, you will solve the pending issue, but it can also put you in tension. Remember to take breaks, go for a walk, talk to a friend. Don't get obsessed with work. Not worth it. The day will be full of surprises and good news. You are very enthusiastic and carry out the missions which are asked of you with enthusiasm. If for some time you have wanted to do vocational training, your superiors will offer you your chance and let you make your dreams come true. Be careful, however, of unnecessary expenses. You need to better manage your budget and avoid unnecessary expenses. Think carefully before you buy anything. You'll find that no, really, you don't need this shirt. By giving yourself body and soul to make your friend better, you have strayed on the road to recovery. You have the nauseating feeling that you have become obsolete. It becomes even more pronounced when you learn things about her that you didn't know about. Since then, you have not been sorry. After everything you've shared, how could he relegate you to knowing? Faced with this blatant lack of respect, the best answer to be given remains indifference.